You just go slide on stuff. Hi YouTube! Today we are talking Barbie, but specifically we're looking at sporty and wellness and health Barbie throughout the ages, and I'm gonna try to recreate some of her outfits while talking about things like body positivity, self-love, and how Barbie's transition can impact all of us in a good way. Hopefully. We'll see if she's actually made a positive transition. Before I dive into it, please give this a thumbs up. It helps my channel, helps me get the expensive cat food for my expensive cat, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. All right, so Barbie started 1959 at the World Toy Fair, but she was based off a German risque doll. In the 1960s, her careers were largely unobtainable, so things like astronaut or traditionally female, like nurse or housewife or ballerina, and there wasn't a whole lot of fitness Barbie going on. Even though Barbie didn't have many jobs in the 1960s, she did have her first controversy with Barbie Babysits, a Barbie doll that came with a range of accessories, including a book called How to Lose Weight. The only thing written inside of it, don't eat. And then in 1965, Slumber Party Barbie was released, who came with the same book, plus a scale with the weight fixed at 110 pounds. Barbie's proportions are ridiculous. There's no way a human could exist with her proportions. Her ankles would be breaking under the weight of her waist wouldn't be able to hold internal organs, her head is too long and heavy for her thin neck, so nothing really works. I found the 110 really interesting because I know for me growing up, that was a goal weight. And it makes me wonder if that came from Barbie. But on to Malibu Barbie, which is my first outfit. So this is the first fitness Barbie I could find. If you are a Barbie expert, and I know there are some out there, please let me know if I've missed any. But Malibu Barbie, which was released in the 1970s, was a surfer. Super fresh face, her eyes looked forward instead of sideways for the first time. She had blonde hair, a great tan, she was really fresh and fit and surfing the wave. Let's see what kind of outfit I can put together for Malibu Barbie. I went with the swimsuit from Coconut Cove. It's got this nice blue color, which is similar to what she wears in this original Malibu Barbie outfit. And I thought the little straps were kind of something Barbie might wear. But the one I was really excited about, I actually couldn't fit into. And that was this Lazy Oaf swimsuit, which is so Barbie, it's not even funny. But it doesn't fit over these ladies. So maybe that is a nice segue into how Barbie has warped body image for dozens of years. We're now entering the 80s, which is when Barbie started taking on more professions. So we had Dr. Barbie, astronaut Barbie, working Barbie, day to night Barbie. And we also started to see more of like fitness Barbies. Things like the teen look, jazzy Barbie, and the great shaped Barbie doll, which is what my next outfit is based on. So this one's very 80s. It's a lot of lime green. Couldn't find leg warmers, could not find a headband, which she originally had. It was just fabulous. I couldn't find a huge market of one-piece green onesies, but I did find this little thing by Nike. Now so far, all of the fitness Barbie dolls have been the classic Barbie doll. So although Barbie had introduced by this stage people of color Barbie dolls, the workout ones so far were only the traditional Barbie, which I find interesting because of course, health comes in all shapes and sizes. Up next, the Workout With Me Barbie from the 1990s. This is a pink look. I mean, this is surprisingly comfortable, but I look a little bit like a Teletubby. I don't know who this is designed for because it offers no support. I've got little cups in right now. I mean, it's super comfortable, but I just don't know where you would wear it. Barbie in the 1990s finally started to do more sport. There were loads of different active Barbie dolls. There was a weightlifting set, so you could buy an accessories kit with weightlifting. But by and large, it was a lot of like dance, jazzercise, ballet. There were some surfers. The very kind of seen as female sports. And still, a lot of the sports were limited to the very traditional Barbie dolls, so none of the more inclusive Barbie dolls. which at that time weren't even that inclusive, that happened in the 2000s. Barbie's reputation started to go a little bit downhill at this point. It was the time where, you know, the waifish model was in, the heroin chic, the super skinny, and a lot of parents were becoming concerned about Barbie's impact on their kids. It didn't help that things like Teen Talk Barbie were released, where the Barbie talked about just how tough math class was and just being obsessed with boys. In the 1990s, you also got a bit more inclusivity in terms of who was actually working out. So you had the Made to Move Barbie doll that included an African-American Barbie doll. But you also had serious gaps, like the Share a Smile Becky Barbie doll. It's actually the first doll in a wheelchair at the time. But the problem was Becky couldn't actually enter Barbie's dream house. Plus, her super long hair kept getting caught in the wheelchair's wheels. Both serious flaws, and the doll was eventually removed from the market. We're now into the 2000s, where Barbie went through a really tough patch where she was increasingly unpopular with parents. She was seen as a bad role model. She was seen as unrealistic body image, which she does have. And Mattel as a company made quite a lot of mistakes. But in the 2000s, they started to fix things to be a bit more inclusive. And this goes for their sports, their wellness, their health Barbies as well. So by 2014, Barbie was on the cover of Sports Illustrated in a striped black and white swimsuit. In 2015, Mattel launched its range of fashionista Barbies, which allowed for a whole mix of different skin tones, different hair types. And for the first time, Barbie had feet and ankles that could bend, so she could actually wear flats, which is pretty helpful when you're trying to do sport or self-care. Kiki. All of which were very good steps in the right direction of Barbie being more inclusive. At the same time in the 2000s, we saw Barbie doing a lot more sport and a whole range of different types. There are Barbie soccer players, Barbie gymnasts, Barbie runners, Barbie everything really. And there's all sorts of different quite cool outfits. One of the really interesting things that happened was Mattel launched a range of self-care Barbie dolls with actually very cute outfits to copy. So I have gone with this little palm tree printed number. The shorts are a little bit tight, but I do have, your girl's got some bum bum. There was the Barbie fashionista Breathe With Me, who would help guide you through 5 different meditations. Spa Day Fitness doll, who is wearing athleisure, and the Barbie Spa Day doll, who soaks away all the stress. Okay, so this one smells bad. Kind of like fish. Fish or plastic. So this is a Forever 21 Barbie swimsuit, and I thought it was only fitting because Barbie loves being in swimsuits, and most of her workouts, I imagine, happen in the water. Okay, so here's some things I noticed as I went through Barbie's career as a fitness professional. First off, it's not something I could find any research on, so that might give you an indication about just how into fitness Barbie was, or how much we associate Barbie with fitness. As someone who believes really strongly in health, and that means mental, physical, spiritual, all these things, I think there could be a real immense power in strengthening that association. So many children play with Barbie dolls, and Barbie certainly has changed a lot in her many-yeared career. So why not make it a little bit more about mental health as self-care? As they destigmatize different body types, why don't we embrace things like cellulite, stretch marks, acne, mental health? Like, why don't we talk more about these things? I know Barbie is a doll, and she's a doll that's based on perfection. Even still, her proportions are unrealistic. In 2014, an artist created a doll modeled after Barbie, but based on the dimensions of the average American woman, 19-year-old woman. And she looks considerably different to the way Barbie still looks. But Barbie's a doll, and she's also sort of a cultural icon. I just think looking into her background in fitness and self-love and all that stuff, there's so much that Mattel could be doing, and they have such a powerful platform. Why not use this lovely doll that has such a tradition of careers to start talking about things that women and girls experience? If you're curious about the fashion, Barbie's workout wear, which is somewhat limited according to I spent hours researching this, but traditionally Barbie's workout wear was a lot of pink. A little bit of light blue, and greens. Now Barbie has broadened her outfit horizon. She's done some really cool collaborations with Puma. The workout outfits are so cute, but I think they were modeled a little bit on the Puma Fenty collaboration, and your girl can't afford those. That was out of the budget. You know, I think sky's the limit for where she'll go next. I'd love to see Mattel keep releasing a variety of different dolls with different body shapes, body types, with different capabilities. I think that's very empowering. And hopefully Barbie will embrace health all around. Not just jazzercise, which is pretty fabulous, but health, health, health. All right, I'm gonna get out of this swimsuit because it does smell like fish. You just go slide on stuff. Please guys, give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below, it helps. Subscribe, it really helps. Your girl's still learning, but I'm gonna be here every week and I'm gonna try to bring you self-love with a bit of fun. Bye. Kiki. I think being a cat owner is about 80% just bum and face. That's all he wants to do, is stick his bum in my face.